Hey guys, Alex here, AG Automotive, and here today we've got the 2025 Kia Sportage Hybrid, and this is the SX variant. So let's check it out. So before we get into the video, just want to do a shout out to Kia Australia, who were nice enough to let me have a look at this today, and I'll leave their contact details down below. And if you do enjoy these sort of videos, please consider subscribing. So at the front here, you've got Kia written there. You've got this silver trim piece above the grille. You've got a massive grille there. You've got your parking sensors down below. And you do have these upgraded LED lights and headlights there as well. And I think they suit the look of the Kias now, the Sportage and the other Kias in the range. I think they sort of look a bit more premium and upmarket. So what are your thoughts on the Sportage? Have you got one of these? Have you got one on order? Let me know in the comments. So the wheels on the Sportage are 18s and they're piano black and silver, and they've sort of got a nice wheel design, and it does suit the Sportage if you stand back. You've got some nice trim down the bottom there, and then up the top there you've got your roof rails as well. Now the back here you've got Kia, you've got Sportage, and you've got HEV for the hybrid. You've got your parking sensors down below. There is a camera just up underneath there as well. And you've also got really nice wraparound LED tail lights there as well. All right, let's go and have a look inside. So inside the Sportage, and you know what, it's quite nice in here. You've got this nice trim piece in the middle there. You got more piano black and a silver bit of trim on the dash. So all in all, it's not a bad interior. Now the dash has got a bit of softness to it, which is good. The doors are actually on the harder side, which is a bit of a shame. Same with the armrest there as well. But you've got a nice trim piece around the door handle there, and some piano black around the window switches there as well. So to the right of the steering wheel, you do have your park brake or finger brake. You've got your traction control, your 12-volt battery reset, and you've got your headlight height control there as well. Steering wheel, we got the flat top and flat bottom, but it's full leather, really nice to hold. On the left, you do have your cruise control and some menu buttons, and further down from there, you do have your drive mode button there with Eco, Sport and My Drive, and you can set My Drive up the way that you would like. And on the right hand side you got some audio and phone controls there as well. Behind the steering wheel you get the paddle shifters. I quite like them, sort of more performance orientated. And then behind there, on the left stalk, you've got your wipers on the left with auto wipers, and the right stalk has your headlights and indicators with auto headlights there too. So on the dash, so at the top there, you got your distance till empty and what gear you're in. You do have a digital speedo and tacho, and then further down you've got your fuel gauge and your battery gauge there as well. In the middle you have a few things you can look at, things like your trip computer there. You've got distance till since you've refueled. You've got idle mode. You've also got your compass. You've got some safety features there, and you've got some information like tyre pressure monitor and engine temperature there as well. And the media screen. Now I like Kia's media screens, really nice and easy to use. Now just in the home screen, it's got its own navigation in case you don't want to use your phone. So we'll just go into that there, and you know what? Really easy to scroll and to navigate through there as well. You've got media, so you've got FM, AM and digital radio stations there. You've got music via a Bluetooth device. You've got USB music, USB video. It does have wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as well. And this is what Android Auto looks like. And the hybrid screen, you can go and have a look at some data there, and it tells you whether the engine is charging the battery or whether the battery is just being used on its own. And you've got your voice memo, weather calendar. You've got a whole heap of settings there you can play around with as well. You've also got valet mode, vehicle diagnostics, which is good. So it gives you an idea of what's going on with the vehicle. If there's any issues, it'll tell you. You've got your notifications and your online manual there as well. And further down, you've got this panel here, which actually changes depending on what you would like. Now, you can have it set up for your media and navigation, or you can also go on to the air conditioning there as well. And you've got this panel here you can slide forward. You've got a little bit of storage in there, and you've got some USB points in there as well. Further back, your engine start stop, and then you've got this dial here is your gear selector. Now further behind there, you do have some buttons here. You've got your parking sensors, your camera button, your auto hold, and your downhill assist. And we'll just have a look at the camera. And you know what? It's really, really clear, and the lines work as well on the right. And then you've got your parking sensors on the left there. To the left, you do have two cup holders, and you can push these two buttons to pop them out a little bit so you can hold some bigger cups there as well. You do have a bit of storage further behind. And the armrest, you know what, it's got a little bit of softness to it. We'll open that up, and you do have a bit of space in there and a 12 volt, 180 watt plug. Now these seats, they're only cloth trim, but they're very, very comfortable. I've driven up and down the freeway and in traffic, and I'm very impressed with how the seats are in this. Glove box, big enough and wide enough to get your books in there, plus a couple of iPads, no worries. All right, let's go and have a look in the back. So in the back of the Sportage, and first impressions, you know what, it's actually quite roomy in the back here, and especially for me, and as you know, I'm no small fry. Now I'm 6'1", 185 centimeters. I've got heaps of headroom, really good. Knee room's really good. Leg room and foot room are all really, really good as well. And this seat is set up in my driving position. So you do get two ISO fixed spots there and two behind me. And the armrest, nice and soft with a couple of cup holders in there as well. Now for the rear passengers, you get ventilation, which is really good for the Australian conditions. You get two USB-C ports, and you get mat pockets on either side of the seats. All right, let's go and have a look in the boot. So in the boot of the Sportage, so here we have 586 litres of boot room with the rear seats up. If I fold the rear seats down, that expands to 1,872 litres, so heaps and heaps of room there. You've got your three tether points up there. You've got a retractable roller blind there. You do have some tie down points on either corner. There is a 12 volt plug on the left there. And if I lift the carpet up, you've got your space saver spare and your breakdown tools there as well. And this is what it looks like with a load of shopping in the boot. All right, let's go and have a look under the bonnet. So under the bonnet of the Sportage, so here we have a 1.6 litre 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine. And that's mated to an electric motor with a 1.49 kilowatt hour battery pack. And it produces all up 169 kilowatts of power and 350 newton meters of torque. And that's mated to a 6-speed automatic driving the front wheels. Now Kia claims the fuel consumption for this is 4.9 litres per 100 kilometres, which is really good. All right, let's go for a drive. So driving the Sportage Hybrid, and vision at the front's really good, straight ahead and towards the passenger side, as the rear vision is high up. The rear vision, it's quite wide, it's not very deep, but you do have your reverse camera and parking sensors to aid in manoeuvrability. Vision out the sides all the way to the back is really good, and the mirrors, you know what, they're reasonable size, big enough and wide enough to get a good field of vision out of them as well. And we're just seeing how the Sportage goes over a bumpier stretch of road. And so far, so good actually. It's soaking up most of the bumps, which is nice. I would have thought it might have struggled a bit, being a bit heavier with the battery and electric motor. Now, steering, yeah, really nice and light. for a front wheel drive. And there's another corner coming up here. Yeah, very nice. So what's the acceleration like from the Sportage? Well, let's find out. Not bad actually, it picks up quite well, so I'm pretty impressed with that. It's got good room, it's smooth, and it's pretty nippy as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. Alright, thanks guys.